Welcome back, everybody. What a beautiful morning for another installment of Wheelin Wednesday. Sheila, fresh off of the full rebuild. Bruce, still desperately in need of the full rebuild, but they're both in pretty good shape. And thanks to the kindness and generosity of members and followers of the canyon, because I've complained so many times about how I detest seeing trash on the ground, though I don't know. I will explain further our current weather conditions. You can see what the ground looks like. I want to say Black Dragon 79 sounds right. I want to say that was what was on the Amazon gift note. We put a little bit of canyon on it, and we got Bruce's haul away. This is the temporary trash trailer, which is based off of the Amazon trailer, which the trailer itself, I just mentioned this to the wife, is I think the nicest Amazon trailer I've ever seen. Like, the leaves actually work. The welds are not terrible. The thing is square. It's fairly symmetrical. The tires and wheels that it came with, certifiable Chateau garbage. So these are some little narrow skinny white beadlocks and some Boom Racing on there with the silicone inserts, which if you had to buy those with your own hard-earned money, let's put it this way, you wouldn't. Those are the tires that I want to say come on the BRX-01 and the BRX-02. So these two should be ready. Bruce has got even extra cords on him. Flat towing should not be a problem today. It is time to plug in the cam cooler, and we are ready to proceed. Bruce got his first piece of trash to pick up, an actual black cat.
It is so gooey. I'm gonna stick in this track. Oops, my shadow.
It feels like it feels like walking in pudding. So, about 72 hours prior to this recording, she was trying to hook up. About 72 hours prior to this recording, it rained proper, full desert monsoon style. It rained maybe as hard as I've ever seen it for a short period of time. And it's been a couple weeks since we were out here, but let's put it to you this way. You see all these rocks out here? None of these were here. None of them. These all came down. Okay, we're gonna take you on a Wheelin Wednesday Wayback Machine. Do you remember when we were driving the other way down this? This would be like 6, 7, 8 weeks ago. And there was this berm right here. This berm right here was, I would say, between 18 and 24 inches tall. And that berm is now this tall. There we go. Yup. So, because we are below a burn scar from where one of the big fires was. Oh, come on. It's just mud. It's just mud coming down. And we had driven up this way for some reason, and I was like, oh.
Well, that's a big piece of trash. I don't know what it is. Right there, you just drove over it.
Oh.
Didn't you hear the crunchiness?
All right, we'll try. Oh, it's not that bad. That's gross. That one was gross. That one was gross. I'm going to use the same 2 fingers to pick up everything. And our junior goal on the day is don't roll the trailer. So the ground is the consistency of a lava cake.
We're going to be leaving our shoes outside.
Yeah, we're going to have to take our shoes off before we get in the car, unless we walk far enough to clear them out. The water, like, this is City Creek. This is the channel. The water got up so high that, like, we were flowing up here. And it was just bringing all the mud. How much mud? Well, let's take a close look at these. Yeah, buddy. I didn't put the Kiwits in the car. You can hear their tires splap, splap, splap. I should have put the Kiwits in the car.
Is that to wash them?
Yeah. Tires are starting to look like... I can feel how tall my boots are. This is sticky, icky, icky. All right.
I'm glad I rolled up my pants.
I kind of want to go up the middle, so I'm going to go over here. How deep do we think that channel is? We think it's fine. Oh, it's pretty deep.
I'm not worried because I don't have a trailer. But Sheila is stuck. Come on, Sheila. There we go.
Oh, it's so sticky. Every time they get out on something flat, oh!
That was gross.
I can feel the bog. So we are not likely to find a lot of trash out here because I think it's all further downstream. That is wild.
You can't keep Sheila out of the water.
We get some sticky mud, but we don't get it this sticky. Now, Bruce's Holloway is composed out of... You ever bought a computer monitor? You ever bought a computer monitor? They give you that near paper thin press board, what we'd call hardboard here. I had a piece of it from the ViewSonic monitor. Cut it up. Zip ties, good old zip ties. We're all ready. It's going to be so soggy. I'm going to cut 4 zip ties and throw the whole thing away. 3D printing is the future hope. I am blown away by the trailer, honestly. Like, functional leaf springs. The last trailer we dealt with had leaf springs that did not function at all. If you put 100 pounds on that trailer, you would have been hard pressed to deflect those leaf springs. These actually, like, it bibbles and bobbles around, but it definitely works. And digging through the tire rack, I couldn't find a tire that looked more appropriate than those skinny, skinny, skinny Boom Racing.
I like how the rim's color matches.
Yeah. It doesn't have the, I mean, if they had the silver, the chrome cap in the middle, that'd be almost too much. But because those tires are so thin, I needed a very thin wheel. And the rings on those beadlocks, another beadlock that would be, well, that beadlock, that tire, all of it are as close as we can get to trailer specific, because I would not recommend them for any service. I want to say the rings on those beadlocks are 16 millimeters wide. I don't know what you'd use them for aside from those tires. See if we can knock some of the mud off. And anybody who's been here knows how City Creek works. The higher you go, we're going upstream. The further upstream you get, the deeper it gets. Bruce doesn't care about mud. Sheila loves mud, and Bruce doesn't care about it too much because he's got a full service coming up. So if he's a little extra muddy, that's just more mess for the workbench. He doesn't mind at all.
Whoa. Slippery.
I just slid like about the length of my shoe. It's just easier. It's easier to keep them in the water. So Sheila, of course, full
Ooh, that's getting
drivetrain
really
refresh. That got really deep right there.
Oh, another slippery spot.
New gearbox, new T-case, new drive shafts, freshly rebuilt shocks, all of that.
She's very loud.
Yes, the planetary gearbox at medium to medium high levels of throttle is noisy. But like, give me a good burst. It doesn't sound electric. It roars. Well, it makes sense. The planetaries, there's a lot of gears in that gearbox. But then, like here, Bruce, at this level, and then when you go that slow, it just has that little bit of gear noise.
Look at all the mud on her side.
Yeah, she needed the coyotes. They'll get the pressure washing as soon as they get home.
You can do a short on that.
I could do a short, you're right. Oh man, when you give it the beans, it really...
Kicks up the... Hey, rude. Kick
Even
dirt all over
the
me.
trailer is kicking up mud.
Do you think your camera, your in-car camera, is only going to get the top of the trailer?
And then just the back of the trailer, probably. Look at those back tires.
They are
Just
clunky.
throwing mud everywhere. Ah! Mud is amazing, is it not? The ability to be very sticky and very slippery at the same time. Luckily, we should have dry ground contact for the trip back to the car, so we should get at least the mud, at least the mud off the tires.
I'm trying to pay attention to where you make slippery noises so I don't slip.
Well, my boots, well, let me see if I can, my boots are mostly mud at this point.
Oh, look at mine.
Yeah, you have to walk
This
so
is
deliberately.
much
Like you can't heel
mud.
toe. You kind of plunk, plunk, plunk. You have to set your feet Iron Man style. You got to set them down flat. Because if you try to drive off your foot, well, I can do this. Let's see if we can. Ha, ha. We'll almost hit Bruce. Oh, I felt the weight fly off my feet. Oh, a little tailwind, don't mind it at all. I cannot get over how much this channel filled up. Like, we used to not be able to go up that side because there was a big, like 3-foot cut, like a berm. Yeah, that berm is gone. Even under the bridge, downtown, when we get under the bridge, you'll be able to see how much I can see it from here. That bridge is tight. They're gonna have to come out here with their men and machines. Also, just look how flat it is. And haven't seen any foam today.
I did. I saw one little
You
patch.
saw one little foam pocket?
Yeah. It was just regular colored, like coffee. Not what is it? Is it matcha? How do you say it?
How do you say what?
The green. No, not mochi, not machi. What is that green flavor? Matcha.
Yeah, matcha's not my.
It wasn't that color. It was just
I mean,
regular coffee.
I know life is full of acquired tastes. I don't think anyone could argue that coffee is an acquired taste, beer is an acquired taste. I've extend further, green tea and matcha. I don't know what matcha is. I just know that I don't like it. It's not. It is It has a flavor profile that I would call offensive. And I came to a very freeing realization some years ago, and this realization was brought about by red onions, which was some things in life you're just not gonna like. I believe that red onions, and I will die on this hill, it's those little runny birds, they're running. I believe that red onions ruin everything they touch because they make everything they touch taste like red onions. As soon as you get a bite of it, it's all you can taste. Red onion is not, it's not an accompaniment, it's not a seasoning, it's terrible. It is second only to the entire food industry's unrelenting desire to put walnuts in everything. Are walnuts free? Do they get money for accepting walnuts?
Less expensive nuts.
Because, oh, it's for texture.
Well, they also, when I was able to eat them, which I no longer can eat them because I'm allergic, they taste mapley.
Right. It's a shame then that there's nothing that exists in the universe like, oh, I don't know, maple. Now, I'm sure walnuts are cheaper than the blood of Vermont trees, but I'm just watching these boys run. There's two of them. Look how fast they can run.
Look at the track Bruce leaves.
I wish I could run even that fast.
Yeah, but they don't have knees, right?
He's got knees.
Backwards?
Yeah, backwards bird knees. He can run. Well, I mean, he can also fly. Look at him go. The fact that he can run that fast with his backward bird knees when he could fly is offensive to me. Listen, you, stop running.
He's so cute.
I hear the other one zooming over us. I haven't paid attention to what the camera's looking at for a good 2 minutes now, so hopefully my mind's eye was keeping some sort of framing.
You might have
Holding
to go
the camera
to
at this
in-car.
angle, it looks like we're going up a very steep river. It's really more like, well, it's about like that. I'm just letting Bruce, this is right-handed driving, hands off throttle and stick. I'm not steering. Oh, that's a big rock, Bruce. Dodge it. I got it. We got to give him a little input. He's getting a little wild. He drove for a good while there just on his own. Acorn. Thought it might be trash for a second, just acorn. Now we got this little exit point where water comes out. Water that makes me more nervous than mountain water.
I don't know how I got way over here, but
These birds are yelly.
I'm wondering how I'm going to get back to the other side.
This mud is less sticky up here. Oh, the trailer. The trailer. Trailer absolutely flying around.
Oh, Sheila.
Gonna have to head out towards a little bit flatter. It's getting a little rocky. She's coming right at me. Oh. Whoa. I didn't have time to get to the trigger. Thankfully, she stopped.
I was watching where
She
I
was
was
coming
going.
for a full broadsides.
I'm not that bad of a driver.
No, that felt like it had intent.
Then I would crash it into you.
So last time we were out here, right where this, whatever this is, tree, whatever this tree is, there was a pond right there. And I said it was the future home of over 1 million mosquitoes. Oh, Bruce. It is now gone. And, okay. Is that to be believed? Is that from four-wheelers spraying mud up? Or did the water get like 4 feet high right here?
No, it had to be spray. I would think.
One would hope. But, like, look at the exit.
But I don't see tire marks.
The water here, I mean, I don't even think it's 10 feet clearance now. It came down. The way to be sure would be if mud had gotten up there onto that little ledge, and it doesn't look like it did. Oh, murder hole, Bruce.
Oh, I just went into a hole of some sort.
I could hear your gearbox load up. The tires are clean for the moment. All right, all right. You'll have to use mental reference, and this is not a place of independent wealth, so I do not have the computing power to keep anything. On Wednesday at 4 p.m. or thereabouts, before the next editing session starts, all of the files from the previous Wheelin Wednesday get deleted because this camera is recording in 5.3K, which means every 20-minute file, and it cuts the files in it from the GoPro, cuts them into 20-minute pieces, is huge. If memory serves, they are 11 gigabytes. So typically one of these in its raw form before it gets put into the editor is 30 to 40 gigabytes. This, for those not in the industry, is a lot. Typically, a quick view might be 6 to 8 gigabytes before edit. Swells up in the editor and then gets exported usually to like a 4 to 6 gigabyte size, depending on its duration. So I can't archivally store these. I wish that I could, because if I could and I did, I could insert footage from last time we were here in which the wife drove up a little waterfall over here, which is now basically flat ground. So I would say that where we're walking right now, where we are walking and driving, the dirt, the deposition is 3 feet deep relative to what it was before. Because this, coming up, just entering frame, which will be very deep. Do not drive directly at that. This right here was deep, and now it's just that. And this is all concreted right here. So the dirt mostly just flows across the top of it and then deposits down where we're standing now. Honestly, like 18 inches, 24 inches. Now right there, Sheila could go all the way underwater right there.
Yeah. Instead, she's gonna go up this little.
Bruce is gonna go here.
Ooh, pretty.
Because it looks easy.
I don't know, mine was pretty easy.
Well, I have to think about I have to think about my tail.
Put Bruce next to Sheila. This might be your thumbnail.
Oh, I rolled a little bit. Look at that. I mean, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. We got waterfall sound. It's nice.
If you're over here, you actually get a little waterfall too.
It's a proper Wheelin' Wednesday when you can get a waterfall in it. The waterfall,
it's a muddy waterfall,
is, you know, not as waterfall-y as you would hope. But the sediment in action coming down here is really real. See if I can get by. Ooh, only just. So what I'm hoping, I mean, there is every chance that despite what was undergone through 5, 6, and 7 in the Build a Sheila editions, there is every chance that 62-tooth spur is going back in there if it can quiet it down a little. I've got a 20-tooth. Yeah, a 20-tooth would be basically the same as the gearing I want to go to. She's geared down a little low right now. If it can make it, whatever it takes to make it just that little bit quieter. I was so concerned with durability that we actually made her louder.
This is usually when I tip her.
This water is just very fast moving sand at this point.
When I break free and want to have fun, I usually tip her.
Maybe this will start to feather Sheila's tires, because Bruce has only just started to feather now. And according to the Skeletra app, which I did not start using when I started using Bruce, he'd been out 6, 7, 8 times before that. He's at 40 miles logged in the app. And those G8, we had to change the inserts. He completely broke down a set of Injora Reds. These seem to be doing, I mean, I can't say better. His others were in there for 30 plus miles, I don't know. They ride real different. I mean, the 6 pounds of difference between the two, I know it's ridiculous to say, but they do indeed ride different. Okay, this is going to start to get pretty aggressive here. Water's moving pretty swift. I hope it doesn't get too deep. That looks all right. I'm watching the trailer more than anything. It is nice and narrow, that trailer.
Yeah.
So if Bruce gets through, the trailer definitely gets through.
It's just whether or not it's going to tip, because we've seen it almost tip a couple of times.
And the wheels are so narrow, they just cut right through everything. It's nice. I did not replace the little hardware on it with stainless though, so.
Sheila found a rock.
Found a rock. Bruce finds sticks, Sheila finds rocks. So previously on Wheelin' Wednesday, we saw, oh, this is chopped up right here.
Sheila's going a different way.
It was probably smarter, honestly. I saw a little channel to try to go up because I want to get out to our left. This is where we were, where we had to keep doing crossings back and forth because
Are
it
you
was just
cutting
getting
across?
more and more swift water. Bruce found it. Oh, no, that was attached to the ground. I thought he found a stick.
It's a little humid out here.
I definitely have to be a little more mindful of the throttle with Bruce's haul-away fitted. Oh, we'll see. We'll check the, how does the receiver do? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what a trepidor is really good at.
I couldn't go in the same spot as you. There's no
No,
way.
I'd kind of dug it out a little
Yeah.
bit. Just trying not to flip my haul away. It's got 3 pieces of trash in it. But that's 3 more than I've ever hauled out before, so I'll take it. Yeah, so this had like channeled out. We get that falling water. The water's moving pretty swift. Was that trailer completely sideways? This had all channeled out because not a lot of water, but enough water moving fast. This replaced it with a whole lot of water moving real fast. So it basically just flattened this all out and deposited rocks bigger than Bruce. So below the bridge, much muddier. It's much sandier up here. Something sedimentary deposition. Mud is very shiny. But you see they're not picking up. Oh, there she goes.
She can't help it. She has to break free. Good, Bruce. I'll follow again.
Bruce sounding and looking like a boat right now. So they are in need of, I mean, Bruce needs the whole thing. Bruce's shocks look nearly as bad as Sheila's did. Not quite as bad. I don't know what it was. Those were basically box stock 2 seals and a spacer 10 Pros, and they coughed it all up. At least half of the total diff fluid was gone. And I watch Bruce's wobbly bobbliness. He's got same shocks, 10 Pros. They are definitely providing damping. I don't think they're providing as much as they once were or as much as he needs. She's trapped back there. She's trapped. I'm gonna park someplace shallow.
Found a way.
Yeah, this is basically the only really passable, like it's, I mean, with the haul away. Without the haul away, we could do over there. Oh, look at this though. Look at this though. There's such a little, the water cut through. Okay,
Right
haul away
over the
test.
rock.
Okay, good. Just for the look of it, you know?
There we go. Just bully that rock out of the way.
undocumented, as things often are, I dug through the bin of bits and pieces and found the receiver off of one bumper and a hitch off of another. Threaded a ball stud, good old blitz end. I figured the blitz end would give me the most trailer articulation, and it seems to have done just that, because, and like, it's got that high clearance on the trailer. Look under there. Amazon is stepping it up. I barely notice, like performance-wise, I barely notice the trailers there. Visibly, I see the trailer more than I see Bruce because I keep waiting to drag it sideways. And I have not rolled it yet today. A plastic bottle of Black Cat and whatever that thing was, I'm telling myself it was just part of a plastic bag.
Sure.
Hopefully it was just part of a plastic bag. Bruce has found his sticks.
Bruce.
That one's too big, Bruce. You can't take that home. Bruce is still sad that he lost his feather. A couple episodes back. Didn't even notice it, but he still has his golf ball. So it was more than he made in exchange.
And he has a cute little yellow bag on top.
Bruce is trying to make his way.
Hold on.
I was gonna say, you see the problem here. I can't back up. That's what happens when you're trying to find your route while Bruce is already running his. Dang, trailer just pushed that rock out of the way. Oh, Bruce's haul-away could take home neat stuff like rocks. Not many. Like 2.
Small rocks?
Could take that pine cone. That water is too deep for me to drop into straight off of that. I thought she was going to do it.
Oh, you
She
want me
backed
to?
up as if she was just going to, she was like, oh, is it? Oh, no, it wasn't that bad. I was just hearing that sound. That is the swift water sound.
Let's see if it's too deep right here. It's pretty deep. Here's probably the least deep.
That was about the height of
Right
the
there.
tire.
Well, I figure Sheila's already in here. Okay, take the lead again. Aw, wait, that's jumpy noise jump.
Oh yeah, jumping noise. I know you've been waiting, everybody. It's about to happen.
No. Okay.
Here it comes. That was we should be charging level jumping noise.
That I thought I was gonna die jumping.
That was like when I can't believe you showed your feet for free.
That's a little further than I think I should have jumped.
I know we've talked about it before, how video games are not an interpretation of reality, because I often ask people, when's the last time you jumped? Like, and I don't mean athletically. I don't mean like, oh, I play soccer or I play basketball. I mean, as a normal person in your everyday life, when is the last time you jumped? And humans we don't jump. Like a cat will jump, what, 50 times a day? They jump up on the furniture, they jump down, they jump on the counters, they jump on the bed. Humans don't jump.
They have to jump because they're short.
I also think part of it is because they can.
Well, that's true. I mean, that's the big reason.
And cats want to be up high all the time. Going down to this muck over here. Yeah, I mean, I've been keeping something of an eye out. And I see a couple boats coming down the river.
Yep, here they come.
Here they come.
Ooh,
We're getting into Territoria de la Fomas.
Let's meet them. I'm gonna drive into them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have to clean that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, I have to see it. I can't see it. All right.
She's going for it. Here it comes. Oh, she got it. She broke that big foam blob right up. Kaiweets, why are you at home?
She is so wet.
Oh my God.
Wait,
For the two people who don't know what I'm saying when I'm yelling Kaiweets, it's my tiny little pressure washer.
portable.
My little portable pressure washer with a built-in bucket that holds 2 gallons of water. And it's the perfect amount to clean one of these off. Well, clean both of them off, about a gallon each. Because they're going to be disgusting underneath. Also, let me pause over here by Bruce's log. You know how sometimes we have to scale that impossible cliff to get out of here? Well, there's the...
It's not there.
Yeah, but I mean...
It's back there, though.
We are... But look how close we are to vertically to... Like, usually that's way up there.
Yeah.
That's just 6 feet over our heads. The berm is probably 12 feet. We can drive up right up that like it's nothing. Look at the angle. We're usually going at this angle, and now it's like this. Ooh, Sheila's trying to find it again. No, ah! You were supposed to stick to finding rocks.
Well, now she's got a new mission.
Now her new mission is seek out foam. I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna get wet. Oh. I'm gonna do a mean thing right now.
That's not nice.
I just did a little sidestep. Wait. All we got was an eh.
That was a true jumping noise.
That was an average jumping noise. The jump before was much farther.
The jump before was scarier.
I feel like summer is starting to lose its teeth. Yes, I know that we are.
Ooh.
We're well into we're into autumn already, aren't we?
I sank. Look at my tiny little footprint.
You found the soft stuff? Yeah,
Yes.
she did. Almost just ate it. Yeah, nice, perfect, a little Jurassic Park.
I sank.
Yeah,
Okay,
this was
she
all.
said summer's losing its teeth.
Yeah, summer is losing its teeth, and we're how far into? When was the first day of fall?
I don't think it's happened yet.
It hasn't happened. Is it still summer? Hey Siri, when is the first day of fall? Oh my God.
She's saying she can't use
No, she gave me the
online.
scientific answer. The first day of fall is the autumnal equinox. Sometimes I wish Siri was real so that I could shake her vigorously about the head, shoulders, and face. I know what the autumnal equinox, Siri, is. Oh, okay.
To ask what day is the
We'll
first
try again.
day.
Hey Siri, what is the date of the autumnal equinox? It's tomorrow. So by the time you see this, it will be fall. So we're recording this on the last day of summer. And you can really tell that, as I said before I got distracted by stupid Siri, summer has begun to lose its teeth. Like, the sun doesn't feel as violent as usual. There's water, like a lot. Look how pretty the sky is. It's big sky country. I'm not trying to take it from Montana. It's big-ish sky country.
Oh, let's go drive in Montana.
Montana is far.
I know,
And from
but
what I understand, they don't have rocks.
I want to drive all over the place.
I mean, I get that.
I want to travel.
Oh,
And
it is getting way foamier.
Ooh, more foam.
But there's no places for the foam
It's not
to
combining.
accumulate.
Yeah.
So it's just running foam. I will say this. I put in a lot of hours, maybe too many, swapping in that gearbox. It's louder, but I think it sounds good.
That didn't used to exist.
Oh man, look at this. Okay, where we are driving towards right now, the wife made a particular jumping noise to touch a ball of foam, which was right about here. And over in that corner right there used to be that pond that had tadpoles in it.
Yeah.
There's definitely no pond with tadpoles in it now.
No, but there wasn't this gap up there.
No, this is the stream that comes down in between the neighborhood. Oh,
I
look,
didn't
Bruce.
see that before. Come on, Bruce.
Yeah, because before, oh, here we go. Hold on.
Uh-oh, is
We
Bruce
have to
back?
document this stupidity. I just watched a big drip of water fall out of his door. That's not too bad. Okay, so I arbitrarily chose... Okay, remember it was a piece of cheap hardboard from protecting a computer monitor screen. So the trailer is 8 inches long. So I said, I want to make the trailer walls 5 inches tall. So when I ripped it into two 5-inch pieces on the table saw, we ended up with basically the dimension that we have now. There's a tiny little bit of hardboard left over. What has got him?
It's just really, the dirt's real sandy.
Nope.
There's a rock?
I was like, he should be able to get up over that because I see a little grabby point up top. Or
You're not on it yet.
We got this. Come on, Treps. Right there. Slow and grindy. I don't think it's the trailer holding me back.
Sheila went up those rocks.
Okay, maybe it is the trailer holding me back. Oh, jackknifed it.
Try the rocks that Sheila just went up.
I can't back up with the trailer. I don't know how.
Well, just go straight.
Because watch, it's just going to jackknife and flip it over. I need to steer that way. Nope. No, his belly is just in the ground. All right, we'll just do this then. And the trailer fell off. I almost drove off without it. That doesn't count.
No, because you noticed. You didn't drive off without it.
I can't.
Want me to hold the camera?
Oh. I almost said I can't snap it back on with one hand.
I went up straight up the rocks. But you should be able to.
It's holding me like an anchor. It's literally holding me like an anchor. I can't move. Look at that trailer does not move at all. I could sit all day. It does not move. It's like somebody's bolted me to the ground. Now if I go,
Whoa.
the trailer
Stayed behind.
has officially started to become a problem because the blitz end detaches. There. I'm redesigning it in my head. We're gonna head up the creek. Okay, now when you said that this wasn't here, this was here.
I don't remember seeing the opening.
Right, because it was all trees and it was completely full. Like it was all bamboo and bushes and it's just gone. Oh, you were looking over there.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got a little
I now have to take
we
the
got a little trail.
I have to take the trailer into maximum consideration. It didn't give me any issues until that water crossing right there. Now, it has a little fake, like, does it or did it? Still does. It has a little fake ball retainer on it. I'm wondering, that part is attached with a screw. I'm wondering if I can make that functional so that it will actually retain that. Or I can just go to a captive ball, but I like it being toolless.
You know, this is the slippery mud stuff.
Ooh, this is soupy. Now, it does like it look like it just turns into pure rock at the top of this.
Yeah.
It's not as slippery as I thought it would be, honestly.
We're leaving cool tire tracks.
Had a little more time to dry out, maybe. Yeah. So, I got to the trigger that time. I'm just going over here.
It looks like chocolate frosting on a cake.
Yeah. It's a chocolate frosted cake.
Oh, I can't have cake anymore.
Nope.
That
Well,
sucks.
you can have disappointing cake.
Yeah. Ah!
Nope, you want to steer towards it and drive out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when you try to steer up away from it, that's when you flip over.
Oh, okay. So I guess I just have to eat the frosting since I can eat the frosting just
Yeah.
like the cake.
My boots are now 5 to 6 pounds each.
It's a good leg workout.
It is like ankle weights. Bruce has got the full
Ooh.
ankle weights now.
I found a slippery spot.
I couldn't tell from a distance how rocky the rocky portion gets.
Oh, it's all rocky.
It's
boulders.
just rocks. Because up about, we'll go international, up about, I'm going to stop right here. Up about 60, 70 meters directly ahead of us, there's just a, it's concrete. I don't know what you call it. What do you call a concrete thing that allows you to pass through a wash? Ooh. Yeah, I feel like our combo is, I mean, I could do a lift, but I'm looking, can they get past here? It would be a couple portages. We would need 3, probably 4 lifts to get through there. So we will instead, we'll go back up and we'll find the first spot we can get out up to the side so we can go back on the levee. All right, so, oh, ah!
Ooh, that's liquid.
All right, you ready? You know they warned you about quicksand when you were a kid?
Now watch it bounce back. That is
Just full
crazy.
liquefaction. I like that.
Yum.
Oh no, here's the spot. Yeah, look at this.
Yummy.
And then just,
Oh, it even made the noise. I don't know if that picked
it made
up.
the noise. Ugh. Quicksand. Okay, I want Bruce's trailer to go towards the wall. So I need to steer the opposite way of that, which is this way. It's, okay. It's so short. The wheelbase, the combined wheelbase, I think here's the problem. And trailer people, help me out. Is it just me, or does it look like the distance between that tire and that tire is the same as the distance between that tire and that tire? Which is what makes it so difficult to back him up. I mean, there's a skills issue, for sure. Yeah, it is so solid where I'm standing right now, and then over there, just full-blown quicksand. You'd never be able to tell which way we came. I'm hoping that that cloud holds long enough to keep my shadow off the rigs. till we make it out.
Ooh, slippery.
I haven't been finding the slippery.
Oh, I have.
I've found the gloop. Bruce's tires are now. Oh, nope, found the slippery. That was like that moment where you step on black ice. Only this is brown ice, which sounds somehow worse. Yeah, Bruce's tires are closing in on 3 inches wide at this point.
I'm just throwing mud.
They both still need mud flaps, and I
Yeah.
have the rubber. I just have to figure out how to make 6 mud flap brackets, because I do acknowledge that Nigel still exists. Nigel will be our, unfortunately for him, fortunately for everyone else, Nigel will remain on the FMS gearbox, T-case, and axles for the foreseeable future, because someone has to... No, I'm trying to stop. I was trying to get out of the way. Because someone has to test that gearbox for strength.
Gosh, the tires are wide. We can bring Connor out with us next time.
See, look at that. Look at it. Look at it just hold me. Bruce is hollow. Oh, there we go. We lost our
cloud.
We lost our cloud. I never get enough drive towards the camera.
Agreed.
You just found a hole. We'll get cloud back soon. I'm honestly just trying to find some sort of exit strat that doesn't involve carrying them, because I don't want to put my hand under either of them. Oh!
Ooh.
That was amazing.
I still have my strap.
I hope that in-car camera shows that, because we one-wheeled that trailer. It had to be a couple seconds. The water has found a new diversion.
And it's foamy.
And it has, see, we're at the...
It looks delicious.
Where the water begins.
It's been frothed.
It is, we've hit it with the frother. And we got a couple rocks up over here doing their best work as froth catchers. I gotta let it loose before she gets to it. And, oh, dang it! Oh, that's gross. That's, oh, yeah, tip over in it. Oh!
Frothy tires.
That's
Woo, woo.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. All I know is this, and I don't like it. The reason, and I think this is right, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I want to be wrong. The reason that a meringue whips is because of the protein in the egg. It's the protein that makes the froth. That's why you can froth milk in a latte, despite milk and an egg having essentially nothing in common other than containing protein. Please tell me that I'm not wrong, because based on that pseudo knowledge, a thing that I think that I know, it leads me to think that any foam that I see anywhere is protein based. And if there's a bunch of protein in this water, dear God, what is it? Is it just pee? Is it because pee's got protein? Is it pee? Is it poop? What's making the foam in the water?
Could be
Is
a
it
dead
algae?
animal.
Like, is something breaking down and making foam?
Oy.
Or is the foam sort of pre-existing in the water and it's just getting frothed by the action of the water? None of these outcomes are good. I pray that's a rock. There's something up in the water.
It's a rock.
About 100 meters away. It's a rock?
Oh, is it a big blob of foam?
I don't know. It's too white. The camera won't pick it up yet, but way up there.
I think it's a rock.
I think it's a rock.
But I'm hoping it's a giant glob of foam.
Please let that be a rock.
Because it's as big as Sheila.
Yeah. She would
And
just blast right through it.
Sheila's going to roll in it.
So they were just up here very recently with the plows, because we got a bunch of fresh dunes up there. I wasn't even watching Bruce at all.
You also missed my last jump.
I listened. There was no real sound to it. It was just a jump.
No, I went.
Oh, I'll get it in the edit. So when they smoothed it out, you can see how we've got sides now. The water just removed all of what was here and put it down there. Is that the design? Is that incidental? I don't know. We might make the pipe. Because I know we can get out at the pipe. I can, well, just before the pipe, I can see the burned out trees. From one, not the most recent fire. I don't even think from the fire before that. I think the fire before that.
Water's getting fast.
I am gonna drive over this way. Whoa! That was our first swift crossing. And I'm gonna walk over here. Put it on cruise. Elbows tightening up a little bit. Gotta watch where my feet go, watch where Bruce goes. She is in charge of watching where Sheila goes. That water's getting too deep. I'm coming in. You can hear it. Look how clear the water is in here. Haven't seen clear water in a while. So, we've got about another 100 meters or so. I'm waiting for Bruce, Bruce, no.
What?
Oh.
Get off of me.
Oh, she's doing her perfect Bruce impression. It's completely wrapped around your front tire.
Oh, get it off.
No, what? There it goes.
Nope.
Well, no, it's moving a little. Well, it'll go. It'll move its way down. I tried to get stuck on this one. You got stuck on something more serious. It's crazy how many dog footprints are down here.
She learned it from Bruce.
Yeah, that the texture of that hardboard is just going to be wet graham cracker.
Listen to that water go.
I might not even have to cut the zip ties. I'll just be able to pull on the top of it and it'll just pull off. That stuff does not handle water. Ooh, okay, we got two choices here. One is cross some positively swift water to move up the other side. That's moving too fast. I don't like that. We should have been driving over there where it's just...
I think if we get down to see where the little dirt mound comes up right there in the center, it looks a little more shallow right there.
Yeah, I can see a little flat bit. Oh, okay. We've got some navigability here on the edge.
Yeah.
So Sheila sounds a little bit like exactly what she is. Like we took out a gearbox that had, I'm trying to think. So plastic spur, and the spur, so it went pinion to a hat intermediate to another gear, and then that gear drove the spur.
Oh,
there's the first one.
First one.
Wheel just spinning away. But only the bottle came out. So we replaced that with a gearbox with about 70 gears in it.
I think
and they're all straight cut.
For the top.
So she sounds like she has the gearbox from a dragster in it. Now that gearbox should be stronger than what was in there before. It's got a slipper that is functional. Jeez, Lou. That was almost me in the water again.
We should have had Sheila go first, but...
That's where I got stuck too. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get across right here.
I think you can. Well, if you meant.
Oh no, it's super shallow. It's super shallow. Now do I believe that it's shallow enough that I can just put my foot in? Oh yeah, right here.
I'm gonna have to go back.
Oh yeah. That's like real.
So
Just got to go back to right there. I'm gonna go right here.
My
Because
legs aren't as long.
God, what's the Aesop Rock song? It's got a long-legged Larry. I'm doing my best long-legged Larry impression. We're gonna beat City Creek. We're gonna do our very own Southern California Beat the Creek again.
Sheila's getting nothing but your back legs.
Oh, I can't hear you at all.
I said I'm getting nothing but your back legs with her camera.
Yeah. My
Did you
back
just-
legs? I got front legs?
The back of your legs. Excuse me.
I heard what I heard.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah, all right, we're okay. We're okay. Oh!
Sheila!
Well, go get her.
No.
Hey!
She's gonna need the back clip.
She almost got me. She almost got me. Nope.
Who's she?
You.
How'd I almost get you?
Because when I was jumping to get Sheila, I stepped right there and the whole ground gave way.
What's that got to do with me?
Almost went in the water again. Almost did it again. Okay, now I'm just
That's
trying
on you.
That's on you. So all we gotta find is a passable spot of the berm. I mean, I think I see it. It's the burned out tree. Oh, so the water has not run here since that day.
It's gonna take us 2 miles to get back, by the way, because we are already at 2.15 miles.
Yeah,
out.
but this is a triangle. We only have to go right over there.
Where do you think you're going, though? I mean, that's a lot of rock.
Oh, I see it now. All right. Okay. It's fair. Also, I said it, and I meant it, and I thought it, and then I did not execute it. Go ahead in front of me. I'm gonna tip over. I realized far too late that we'd gone to a place. Sheila still needs the aforethought of sound deadening under the hood. Although I do feel like most of the sound is coming out of the transfer case.
Well, we both have been down. Trailer, so all three of us.
The trailer really
Makes it difficult.
moves the line of where your traction ends. It moves it a lot closer, because I should have made it off that, but the trailer was still on top of the ledge and just went, no, I'm just gonna stay up here, thanks though. We're both squeaking like crazy.
Yeah.
Not surprising, we're both mostly mud by volume. I would have felt, I love the water, but I would have liked a can. I pulled this trailer for several miles and all I got was a plastic bottle of Black Cat, and it is definitely part of a plastic bag. It's kind of dried out in the trailer now. I can see what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what. I have a very rhythmic squeak. Yeah, that water is rugged. You used to have a waterfall over on that side. I was hoping to get you guys out, but like, I don't want to just lift up into that sand and have to fight sand. I don't know how well we'll float on that sand. I also don't know how much further we can get, because that water is getting really swift. And it looks like it's about just under a tire deep. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. The further I can get, the better. I'm gonna scout it out. So I'm gonna take that opportunity. I'm gonna feel like nature is dictating the cause and our course. I'm gonna take this opportunity to thank you all so much for watching. I think City Creek has bested us on the day. I do not think that we can make it the rest of the way. We're gonna try the sand, and it probably won't be fun. But this is, I mean, that's full on logs. This is getting above and beyond the Bruce and Sheila capability on the day. Sheila's navigating. Sheila's coming through.
There's no stopping Sheila.
Huh?
There's no stopping Sheila.
I can probably make it to here. Don't you fight me, trailer. Don't you fight. Just.
Come on.
It's like being bolted to the ground. It's that trailer weighs half a pound. Bruce weighs 16, and it will just, like right there, it will just stop him dead. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
I feel like that rock's got too big of a
The drop on the other side? Yeah, I agree. All right. We're going to make it to that tree right there somehow, because it's shorter to go that way and then go back than it is to go back from whence we came, for sure. My watch has asked me about 30 times to end workout.
Did you put it on hike?
I did.
Oh,
Doesn't care.
Mine's been
Does
going
not
good.
care. If you stand still for 30 seconds, it's like, oh, well, you must be done. But it won't ask you when you're in a car moving at 60 miles an hour. Isn't technology great?
I think she might make it.
Oh, that three-wheel motion. Nice. Turn down. There you go. And now, yep. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I can't do that. I'm towing an anchor. So, we'll bid you a fond adieu from here in City Creek, where we have sort of been. Are you picking a route?
Yeah, but now I want to do the opposite route that I was thinking before.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry the trailer in one hand and try to drive with the other. You just, like, literally, you can see a little semicircular cutout.
Yeah.
Where her tire just chomp. Just took the side away and she just fell over.
Did the back open up again or no?
Nope.
Face her towards the water.
Towards the water?
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Another Wheelin' Wednesday in the books. Making my boots a little lighter. We will see you in the next one. We're going to figure out how to get them out of here. It's going to be an absolute blasto. So we made it, I think, at least mostly. Well, okay, yeah, mostly is definitely accurate as a descriptor. Here are 2 leaf springs from the trailer. They go on the passenger side. The passenger side of the axle is not attached in any way. much like the one wheel of the trailer, my little garden cart that you see over there, that over time, Harbor Freight, over time, each wheel had to be replaced with a flat-free version, as it would just get a flat, and then the tube would disintegrate, and then the tire would disintegrate. The hubs on these solid wheels are about 1/4 of an inch wider than the other ones, so they just fall off all the time. So I'm used to axles and wheels falling off, and once again, absolutely zero due diligence done prior to heading out. I just fitted it, make sure it fit. I drove in a circle in the yard and said, yep, that'll do. It dragged Bruce's battery life down by 25% at almost exactly the 3-mile mark. His battery conked out, so he's on his second battery. Sheila has some kind of pogo sticky type wobble happening, and I have no idea why. And that is the worst kind. The leafs are an easy fix because I know exactly what's wrong, but the pogo stick, I'm not so sure. Yeah. So as we got further up and away from the water, we got some stuff. There's half of a Stanley Power Lock tape measure. We got some stuff in Bruce's Haulaway. As I mentioned, this material is not particularly longevitive, and there is the, those should be attached. I will replace all of the hardware on this. We're gonna place all of the hardware on that, and we're gonna figure out a more, and something, we're gonna take a trash bag with us, or just put a liner in his trailer. I'm gonna punish myself with the trailer. We're gonna make the trailer work. We're gonna figure the trailer out. And right now, let me pop the lid instead of holding the whole thing up, which would take too long. Now, it is Kaiweets time. So here's hoping I don't go a little too robusto and take any paint off. They did not look, honestly, nearly as bad underneath as I would have anticipated. I realize now I don't even have to pick them up. Well, we'll just drive over here. We'll yeah, I don't know what she has a real pogo stick motion as she moves. I realize they're right next to each other, so I'm gonna blow most of the dirt off of Sheila and onto Bruce. I would be lying if I said I wasn't super confident in both my painting abilities and as to how longevitive that paint would be, but honestly, it seems fine. Try not to back into the... I was trying not to back into the tripod, you know. It's only because we should have washed one at a time, methinks. She said she pinstriped herself pretty good on a rock, but honestly, I don't see it. Yeah, the 20 degree. Yeah, compared to the one from the Costco, there's just an added degree of fostering laziness in the Kaiweets with the tank. I am, on the one hand, I would have preferred had we not made Sheila louder, but you know. We're gonna figure it out. We are gonna figure it out. I just had to charge up Kaiweets for the first time. I had gotten this far. Okay, I still see a bunch of just absolute mud bleeding off of his front bumper. So we will deposit his trash haul in the trash. We will replace all of the hardware on the bumper. We will get these two individuals. Here they are. There they are. Wait, let's just do this. We can get them in a frame together. We can get them ready for the next installment of Wheelin' Wednesday. I got to dry them off. I got to do all those little things. I got to clean them up. I got to put them away. And then we're going to head out to lunch. Where are we going? I don't know. But I'm sure it'll be great. Because aside from the trailer debacle of it falling apart on the way back, otherwise, I think it went halfway okay. I hope your day is going better than halfway okay. Thank you for joining us for this Wheelin' Wednesday and the little bit of aftermath. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next one, and in between now and when we meet again, please, one and all, do your very best. Have a good one. We'll see you again here from inside the canyon or out in the wild with whatever shenanigans is going on that day. And we loved having you here for today. Thank you so much, everybody.